So your business people are the ones who truly understand the data, right? And therefore they are the ones who can decide what needs to be transferred and what does not need to be transferred. It is not that whole data has to be migrated from one system to another. Okay, you should talk to your users. It may be that there are historical data, legacy data, which they might not be using for several years, and they don't require that to be migrated to another system. And since you have not talked to your business users, you foolishly just migrate everything from the source system to the target system. So that would be a waste of effort on your side, and the data that is not useful for your business, you have just migrated it to the targeted system, increased your effort and created more problems. So ask the business team right from the start that what data has to be thrown away, what data has to be kept and migrated. Okay, and even if your data migration mapping is reviewed and approved by the business team, right? Once the data moves into the new UI, right, they may have issues. Okay, so they may say that this thing is missing. So it's always better to involve them at every stage of your migration. Start testing data along with the business team at every step. Okay, so the biggest problem based on our experiences, the data migration technical team does not involve the business, because obviously they are busy people, they don't have time. You go to them, they will not tell you things, but keep that thing in mind that without their approval, without understanding what they want to migrate, without getting the mapping review from them, never move ahead. Even if it take 2 months, that's fine. Otherwise, it would be a waste of effort on your side, right? Get them into a room, take their approvals on the mappings, take their approval on what data needs to be migrated, and then only move ahead. So this is Pitfall 2. And what you need to do, obviously, create business requirements, timelines, and targeted weekly goals. Ask your business users within the data migration process on what is working, what is not working, and what changes you need to make in these scripts when they are testing it. Encourage the staff or the business users who are actually testing the system to put in their comments and suggestions, right? It's always good to show them things in parts and get their approval, so that when you move that to live, they don't have any last time surprises. Okay, and break data silos to avoid isolated teams halting the project in its tracks. If you take everyone together and start your journey together along with a collaborative effort, right, everyone will be in sync, there will be no last minute surprises, and your live migration will be a success. I'm not saying that you will not have issues in post migration, right, but you will have limited issues, and since everyone is in sync, they are expecting those issues, right? And since you have got that kind of bonding, obviously it is always helpful right from the start of the beginning. Okay, so data migration is not a one team effort, it is everyone's collaborative effort that makes it successful.